Come on, man. Why ain't it live? So we are back again. Tuesday evening antics. My team in a top 4 race. Your team getting pumped for. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, I'm all right, bro. Obviously, we got smoked. That's never great. Do you know what I'm saying? But now I'm okay, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, I got a few Arsenal, bruv. Listen, Arsenal fans on strings on my last Instagram post as well, bro. I ain't even been reading the comments. I just been seeing bare people having conversations in the comments. I had like 24 notifications in like the last.
About the Arteta one, you mean?
Oh yeah, bro. I've got these man rumbled, fam. You know what I mean? I specifically,
I've had that.
bro. I specifically posted that one, yeah. Out of the whole hour's episode, I specifically posted that segment because I knew these guys would absolutely get their knickers in a twist over it, innit? But I didn't lie once, bro. It's just one of them things, innit? Like, who feels it knows, innit? Like, I went through this with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. People are forgetting that Solskjaer finished second in the league. And when Solskjaer finished second in the league, I said that this could be possibly the worst ever thing to happen to the football club. Because then the owners will feel like, you know what, we finished second. In their head, we're the second best team in the league when we're not. And they'll feel like they don't have to invest. And that's exactly what happened. Do you know what I mean? And now look at us. You know what I mean? We're barely going to scrape Europa League. So, and our squad is worse than what Ole inherited in the first place. So, like I said, there's a lot of similarities between the two, innit? There's a lot of similarities. So a lot of the Arsenal fans that were getting upset, bruv, that's your business, innit? Like, talk to me in a year's time, 2 years' time, when you still haven't won anything, and top 4 is looking like an absolute myth because Arsenal ain't getting top 4 next season. There's no way. Do you know what I mean?
Absolute facts.
They're not getting it next season. Do you know what I mean? And like, the longer it goes on, the harder it's going to be for them to get it because we'll be back sooner or later. I feel like Spurs are going to be getting better as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. Newcastle got a lot of money they're going to pump in, and they're not doing too shabby right now. So it's one of them ones where I can't believe that Chelsea are going to be as bad next season as they are this season. There's loads of different factors going into next season. So I think Arsenal fans need to cherish the 4th place finish this season if it happens, because I don't think it's going to happen again for a long time.
100%, man. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Sorry, I was just removing a flying beetle from my patio. Yeah.
And it's the same with Man United. We finished second, and then we've never come anywhere near finishing second again. Like, bro, when we finished second, I knew it wasn't sustainable. I knew it. Like, I'm realistic. When we finished second under Jose as well, I said it wasn't sustainable. We finished like 20 points or 15 points behind the leaders, and everyone was fucking celebrating second place, bruv. Like, it's the worst second place probably in the history of the Premier League.
Mate,
so I don't know.
People like to take these little minor victories without looking at the bigger picture, without looking at the way you've played. Like, you know, for the last 4 games, everyone's getting hype because we're now on the cusp of top 4. I've seen everyone saying it's the biggest North London derby since 2004. Like, turn it in. Yeah, we won a league there in 2004. Since then, yeah, we've the North London derby in 2016, the season Leicester won, it was bigger than this. Yeah, but because we'd lost 3 in a row, it's now made it a big thing. If we had won one of them 3, we'd already be top 4. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's the thing, it's like little minor victories. People look at the smallest little thing. Like, so that season you finished second with Ollie, everyone was going, now with some Ronaldo, Sancho and Varane, we're in a title race. Yeah, realistic fans that have seen it before would like yourself that have gone, actually, we ain't going nowhere, mate. Watch, this season's capitulation. And bro, you have capitulated. Yeah, big time. Yeah. It's not just a blip. It has actually been a madness how poor you've been. When watching you against Brighton the other day, oh my God. I mean, I know they play sexy football in that, yeah, but they're useless at home. They're better away. Yeah, their players, how many of their players get in your team? Probably Cucurella. He scored a banger.
Oh, I'd take him all day.
He's class, isn't he? I'd take him as well. Yeah, he's quality. Who else gets in the team? Basuma? Probably just them.
I'll take Basuma as well, yeah.
Probably just
and arguably their goalkeeper, the way he's been looking as well, bro. Like, he looks all right. You know what I'm saying? David De Gea is a bit hit and miss these days. But Lee, I understand exactly what you're saying. And bro, the thing is, these people think that I'm saying it on a wind up and that. Like, I'm not saying it on a wind up, bro.
Oh,
As
mate,
much as
mine and your names, yeah? Mine and your names on social media, mate. We're in the mud. We're toxic. We're negative. It's hilarious.
bro,
Yeah?
listen, yeah, like listen. I don't understand how man call me toxic, yeah, because everything I say, yeah, more often than not, becomes a reality, bro. And sooner rather than these guys would like to think. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just that I just don't get carried away by small things, bro. Like, I'm just not a very emotional person by nature, innit? That's my personality. So I don't get swept up in a lot of the bullshit. And that's just all that gets happened. That's all that happens. That's why they think I'm negative when I don't get carried away. Like when we signed Varane, I was like, listen, yeah, the geezer's been at Real Madrid his whole career. He's winning trophies every year. Why the fuck? One, would he leave Real Madrid, yeah? And two, why would they let him leave? That's what I was doing. I wasn't celebrating the fact that Man United could sign a big name player. I was looking at the real fucking picture and saying, this stinks. There's something wrong with this. Because nobody gets bored of winning trophies. They're in the Champions League final. And Man United ain't playing for nothing. And they've won the league already. But people call me negative. Why did they give us Varane? Because they knew he was fucking injury prone and he was overrated and he wanted too much money, so they fucked him off. That's what happened. Do you know what I mean? But when everyone was like, oh my God, we got Varane because Fergie sat down in his fucking living room and spoke to his mum when he was 19. Piss off. Do you know what I mean? Now, these guys are idiots, Lee. Bro, these guys are fucking idiots, bro. Like, because I'm not a fucking idiot, I get tarnished.
I'll say, mate, our fans have been sitting there gassing up for weeks and weeks and weeks, yeah? Oh, Erling Haaland's coming because of Odegaard, yeah? Because of Odegaard, isn't it, yeah? Mate, this is the thing, yeah? It's like, we're both of our clubs. I said this, I've just come off football toast. Big up to everyone who's joined from there as well, by the way. Yeah, me and Terry were going at it, yeah? Because he was talking about Chelsea and saying Chelsea... they need to have a bit more stability with their managers. They can't just keep sacking, hiring and firing. And I'm like, well, it's been working. Yeah, because they're successful. Yeah, they ain't been in a title challenge, cool, but they're still winning. The difference is we stuck with Fergie, with you lot, and we stuck with Wenger, yeah? Right? Since then, it's a case of, oh, we can't just sack the manager at the end of the year. Yeah, we keep the manager notoriously since Fergie's gone and since Wenger's gone. Maybe slightly different with Emery, but he was still there 18 months. It weren't a end of the season, you bottle top four, see you later. Yeah. Whereas Chelsea, if that was Chelsea in charge of both of our football clubs, if Roman Abramovich was in charge of both our clubs, since Fergie and Wenger have gone, first and foremost, they wouldn't have stayed that long anyway. Yeah, they would have been out the door. Right?
They wouldn't have stayed that long, you're right.
And secondly, yeah, they would have hired and fired more managers. Yeah, Roman would have hired and fired more managers at Arsenal, Man United, and we both would have been more successful than we have been. You've won a Europa League and a League Cup since Fergie's left. We've won an FA Cup. Like since Arsenal's gone, yeah. And it's like, no, when I sit there,
is it just the one FA Cup that you won? Just the one that Arteta won the other day? Is that the only FA Cup you've won since then? Just one?
Yeah, Wenger won it against.
I don't know why I thought there was more than one.
No, Wenger won it against Chelsea.
Shit.
Yeah, and then Arteta won it in 2020. That's it.
Ooh. Yeah, it's worse than I thought, bro.
Because Emery,
I don't know why I thought you'd won more than. Oh yeah, because Arteta won the Community Shield, isn't it? Is that why they're saying he won 2 trophies?
Yeah, they're classing the professional soccer aid as a trophy now. You know what I mean? It's mad.
Fuck.
It's actually
okay,
mad.
Yeah, shit, man.
But
so you lot have won less trophies than us then in the last 5 years?
5 years, yeah. But this is the thing. Now we're currently sat in 4th. We're playing Tottenham. If we beat them, we're in Champions League. Who cares? Are we going to win it? No. Are we going to compete for it? No. Yeah, we're supposed to be. Not. We're supposed to be in Project Youth. Champions League's getting us better players. We had this conversation last week. Yeah, on last Friday. Yeah. Champions League don't get you better players. Money does. Money and
facts.
Manage a money pool. Yeah. If we were in the Champions League, which it looks like we're going to be, yeah, then now comes we're not in for Erling Haaland. Then.
You're right.
Yeah. Odegaard's there. He's his friend. Everyone keeps saying he's going to try and get him there. Every time he's interviewed for Norway, oh, I'm talking to him. Yeah, that's just to appease the fans. So why are we not in for him? He fits the mold perfect. He's 67 mil. Yeah, and
he's everything that Arsenal need. Everything.
He's 21 years old, so he fits Project Youth, isn't it?
No, so you're right. He's everything that Arsenal need, and you can afford him.
Yeah, we can afford him. Bro, we shaved our wage bill by about 60% or something stupid in January. It's mad. Yeah, and this is the thing. We're not going to be shopping in that top tier for top players by getting Champions League. You shop in that top tier by actually throwing the money at them.
Facts.
Yeah. You signed
and
Ibrahimovic.
having clout. Do you know what I'm saying? And pedigree. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And Arsenal don't have that in recent times, bro. And that's not even throwing shade at Arsenal, but when they have been in the Champions League, most notably, they've been known for getting absolutely spanked, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the 10-2s against Bayern Munich and all of that. You think that players don't remember that?
Mate, 15-3 over 3 games. 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. 3 in a row.
Yeah. Bro, players remember that shit, bro. Players remember that shit, bro.
Players remember people like Guendouzi getting forced out the football club, Aubameyang getting booted out. Yeah, regardless of whether you think these players are good enough or not, these players speak and they talk and they interact with other players of other clubs. Yeah, and you know, Emi Martinez, when we were linked to Emi Buendia, yeah, Buendia's openly admitted that he had a conversation with Martinez and he chose Villa. How are you choosing Villa over Arsenal? Yeah, because Emi Martinez has put it in his ear that actually, hold up, mate, you don't want to go there because Mikel Arteta's this, and this.
Yeah, because it's a bit of a circus over there. Yeah.
And this is the thing. If people think that we're just suddenly going to right all of these wrongs for the last 5, 10, 15 years and suddenly go and compete for the best players in the world, bro, when have Arsenal ever brought the best players in the world? They've never done it. Yeah. How many world-class players have Arsenal signed for the club whilst having Champions League when they're world-class on the day they've signed for us? Not made them world-class.
Yeah.
Not many.
Facts.
Maybe
only Mesut Ozil and Sanchez.
Yeah. That's it. We don't sign world-class players. We used to buy players and make them world-class. The Henrys, the Vieiras, etc., etc. Going back 20 years, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's like people seem to think that by getting Champions League, it's now everything's going to evaporate. We're going to be cool. We're going to get the striker that we've always needed, and that's the final piece of the jigsaw for Arteta. Bro, these fans are absolutely mad. Next season is going to be peak banter back again.
No, it will be, absolutely. And someone in the chat said that Xavi come out and said the reason why Haaland didn't go to Barcelona was money as well. So you're spot on, Lee. Like money talks, innit? Like man could talk about Champions League and all of that. We signed Zlatan and Pogba with no Champions League. Like no one can tell me that Champions League attracts players, because if a player genuinely believes in your project, they can wait 1 year without Champions League football. They can wait. Do you know what I mean? If it's someone like Ronaldo or Messi who are at the end of their career and every single season might be their last one, yeah, I can understand why they might say, you know what, I can't afford to take a year out. But a player that young, if the project's there, they're going, in it. The fact is, Arsenal do not spend like the big boys, so they're not going to be able to attract the big boys. It's that simple. So Champions League football makes absolutely no fucking difference. And let's be honest, you're not even going to compete for it. You know what I mean? You'll do well to get out your group, and I don't even know who's going to be in your group. So,
bro, literally, we're in top 3. We could be in.
But that's what I mean, Lee. I'm not even taking a piss, bro. I'm just trying to be balanced, bro. Like I'm not taking a piss because, bro, with the way Man United are set up, if we was in the Champions League, I wouldn't look forward to it either. We're getting piped with the players that we've got. Like I'm just being real. But when I look at Man United now, I look at Arsenal, I look at Tottenham, I don't see anything between them, bro. I feel like they're all on the same level, bro. And it's not a very high level right now. If anything, I think Tottenham are slightly better than us right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's one of them ones where, if I'm being honest, like I'm literally just keeping it as real as I possibly can, bro. Like no banter. When I look at this Arsenal team, player for player, and seeing them in the Champions League, I'd be worried unless they sign about 3 or 4 like players that are better than the players you have. Bro, better caliber, not players as good as, I mean better than, or else man are going to get smoked in the Champions League.
We're going to get smoked anyway. Yeah, bro, we're about to sign Mohamed El Neni to a new deal.
He's a squad player, though. He's a squad player. Like I think you need El Nenis, bro.
Bro. Whilst I do agree to a certain extent, why are we signing this guy to a new deal? He should have left in January. He should have left last summer. Eddie Nketiah's got a new deal on the table. Why? Lacazette's come out and said that he wants to play Champions League football and he's been speaking to other clubs, which he's entitled to do. Yeah, he's out of contract in the summer. If we get Champions League football, do not be surprised if Eddie and Laka both sign new deals. Yeah, and then it'll be, we've saved money. Now what we'll do is we'll get rid of Pepe because he's the sacrificial lamb. And now we'll probably go and get Raheem Sterling. And now our fans are gassing it up that actually we don't play Pepe anyway. So now we've improved our squad because Sterling will play games. Yeah, it's embarrassing, mate. It's embarrassing. This guy is barely competing to get top 4 whilst playing 1 game a week. What are we going to go and do that's going to be so revolutionary in the summer Yeah, that these players are going to want to come to us, so then we can compete on all fronts. I don't get it. I don't get why people are so gassed over it. I don't get it.
But this is it. 1 game a week and you got top 4. Do you know what I'm saying? Chelsea won the league on 1 game a week.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? So 1 game a week is proven, to increase your odds at having a successful season. But that doesn't mean straight away that, cool, give Arteta a new deal, bro. Like, it doesn't mean that. Do you know what I mean? The Arsenal fans think I'm trying to wind them up, bro. Like, I'm not trying to wind them up. I'm just trying to give my honest opinion, Lee, bro. Because like, if I look at, should we say top 6? Yeah, who are the top 6 right now? It's Liverpool, Manchester City. Well, it's Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, United. All right. Out of all 6 of them, am I being unreasonable to think that Arteta is the worst manager if we're taking Ten Hag as Manchester United manager? So why the man think I'm taking the piss, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, starting next season, Arteta is the worst manager in the Big 6 by far as well. Not even, it's not close, bro. Do you know what I mean? So man think I'm taking a piss, bro. I'm genuinely not trying to wind up Arsenal fans when I say your manager is nowhere near Ten Hag, is nowhere near Tuchel, is nowhere near Klopp, is nowhere near Pep, is nowhere near Conte. Like, I'm not taking the piss, bro. I'm being real with you, man. I've seen it with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I've seen it, bro. The contract was not needed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't needed. No one was coming in for him, Lee. Who was coming to take Arteta from you? Who was coming to take him, bruv? The San Miguel Simeone, bruv. That's what I keep telling, man, bro. Like, bro, honestly, Arsenal are playing all right at the moment, but you still don't have a style of play, bro. You still don't have a style of play. Exactly. I don't know if Arsenal are an attacking team. Are you an attacking team? Are you a counter-attacking team? Are you a possession team, bro? Every time I watch Arsenal play, they play different, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just feel like Arteta is a very good pragmatic manager, but how far is he really gonna take you, man, bruv? Especially with the players that he's got. Like, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, I don't understand. Sometimes Arsenal look irresistible and they play some amazing football. And then sometimes they play deep and they stink the place out, bro. Like, I don't know what your style of play is. I don't know what to expect. When I watch Klopp, I know what to expect. When I watch Pep, I know what to expect. Even though Conte is not that entertaining, I know what to expect. Do you know what I mean? Ten Hag, I'm gonna know what to expect. Do you know what I mean? I missed the manager as well somewhere. Conte, Pep, Klopp, Tuchel, I know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. But man think that I'm trying to wind Arsenal fans up. I am not, bro. Like, I'm genuinely saying, I am not trying to wind up Arsenal fans, but I don't understand what the need to give a manager whose first job was Arsenal Football Club a contract extension off the back of doing nothing, bro.
Bro, I've been saying this for 2.5 years, and all I get told is you're negative, you're toxic, you're the worst Arsenal fan in the world, you're this, you're that. Mate, it's jarring. But do you know what? At the same time, this lot are all going to be Arteta out come probably December. Yeah, when we're getting smashed all around Europe like a cheap hooker. Big up to everyone watching live, man. 1,000 in here quick as well. Big up to everyone watching on Facebook. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to Rance's channel. Make sure you follow the link in the pinned comments of the live on YouTube for the Twitch as well. Subscribe and go and follow that. Vegas Gunner says, where do you think Tchouaméni will land?
They're saying Liverpool, innit? But Grizz said inshallah, so that means it ain't done. You know them, man. These man say, yeah. Like, I've heard that the deal's agreed, but their man saying inshallah, blood. So that means it ain't done, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's not done until it's done. He could end up anywhere. Whoever offers him the most money is where he'll probably end up. Let's be honest, innit? So we'll just have to see where that.
And this is what people fail to understand. It's like, it's all well and good saying, I'll get Champions League, you can attract top players. Mate, bollocks. How did Newcastle get Bruno Guimaraes? How'd they get him? There was 17
bread.
on the table.
Bread.
And he's a baller, man. every time I've seen that guy play, I'm thinking, wow, yeah. And he mugged us off in his announcement video. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man, you're mugging off Arsenal, the third biggest club in the country, to go and sign for Newcastle. Yeah. Like, come on. Why? Because they're paying the money. Yeah. And this is what people fail to understand. Every club's got money now. Yeah. So Champions Leagues are relevant, man. Yeah, it's nice, and you have nice. Oh, yes, I can get to see Neymar and Mbappe at the carpet. Who gives a shit? Yeah, we can barely beat Sean Dyche at the carpet. Do you know what I mean? Man ain't even got a job anymore. Yeah, can you imagine that? Oh my days, bro! It's going to be peak. Yeah? It is going to be absolutely peak watching that next season, because we are going to be in a bad group. Doesn't matter what group we're in. It is going to be hard work. Yeah, really hard work. Yeah, and I've seen enough of this team already under this manager to know that we are going to get hammered all around Europe. We're not going to then be able to compete for the top four again. We're not going to be able to compete for the cups. We're not going to be able to compete in Europe. So let's say he gets knocked out and goes in the Europa League. Then what? Yeah, all we're going to hear, and this is how the goalposts will change, and this is what it does with Man United fans and with Arsenal fans. We'll get knocked out of the Champions League, and let's say we go Europa, or totally knocked out. Yeah, or even if we make it out the group and then get piped in around the 16. Oh, it was a valiant effort from the youngest squad in the competition. I mean, mate, it's the youngest squad by design.
Yeah, because he sold all these ballers who got rid of him the same way. Yeah, you man finishing fourth, yeah, is a great achievement by design, because man finished 8th for the last 2 seasons with the same manager. So do you know what I mean? Like, Lee, I don't understand, innit? I think man are taking a piss. I legit think man are taking a piss, bro. I don't understand. I don't know. I just feel like with a lot of things with human beings, yeah, like a lot of human beings really want something to believe in it. They really want something. And I just believe that Arsenal have done a good job in making Arteta that guy that the fans believe in. Yeah. But you can believe it all you want, fam. But just because you believe something, it doesn't mean it's the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? And from what I've seen, he's a good manager, but he ain't getting Arsenal anywhere near back to where I've known Arsenal to be.
Fact.
And that's what it is. So if Arsenal fans want to believe that, bro, they've been spamming my comments, bro. I think there's like 80 comments on my post, bro. Like people having conversations, in the comment section. I'm not reading any of it because it's helping the algorithm. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to listen to the nonsense. But one thing I would tell you for free, yeah, is that there's no guy that's just stepped into management. His first ever job is Arsenal Football Club. And then on top of that, he's competing with some of the best managers in the game. Ten Hag coming into the league is another one of the best managers in Europe here, adding to the Premier League of Conte already won the Premier League. Klopp already won the Premier League. Pep already won the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, this is not no joke business, you know? Do you know what I mean? Tuchel's won the Champions League whilst he's been in here. Bro, this is a very, very, very strong batch of managers. And another one's coming in, and you think that Arteta's the guy you're going to send into war with them, man.
And let's have it right, yeah? David Moyes got to the same level of Europa League as this manager.
Bro, he's literally, brother. I feel like I think that's his level, though. I think he's a David Moyes level manager, and that's 100%. Not a disrespect to David Moyes. That's not a disrespect to Mikel Arteta, because David Moyes is a very good Premier League level manager, bro. David Moyes might get you Europa League one season. He's definitely improved West Ham. I think David Moyes is a very good manager, but he's not going to be rubbing shoulders with the elite and rubbing. And no, bro, he's
it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, unfortunately, mate, the way it's been peddled out, yeah, you know this, you're a smart guy, yeah? If you hear something like 300 to 500 times, in your brain, you take it in. Yeah, look at lockdowns and that, yeah? Oh, roadmap. Yeah. That was everywhere, bro. So now people are sitting there talking about roadmaps. Yeah? What I understand as a roadmap, mate, is you're going on a little tour, you're going to take the roadmap and see which way to go. Before sat-nav sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah? But the way things get pushed out there, right? You take it in. Youth project, process, non-negotiables.
Programming, innit? All these little subliminals, bro.
Fact. Yeah. And when you've got people coming out with it constantly, get stuck in your head. So now all these fans sound like the club. Bro, I get it every day. My fan cams are hilarious, mate. Just if you ever want to chuckle, mate, just go and read the comments on my fan cam every game. Yeah. I swear this guy's a Spurs fan. If I had £1 for every time I was told that, I'd be able to buy a fucking yacht in Port of Banús. Like, you know, I'd be mooring up next to Abramovich, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, and the thing is, these people genuinely believe it because they have been brainwashed into thinking that that is what is going to happen. And it was the same with lockdowns and stuff like that. Yeah, the majority of people were scared into it. Then it was peddled out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I see something the other day that I'm not going to say actually because I'll probably get cancelled.
Yeah, but Lee, this is the thing. Yeah, in life, if you're smart enough, you'll realize, that the majority of the things that the masses believe, are incorrect. They're lies, bro.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And that's why when I see something that's a really, really popular opinion, because I know better, I always look into it because most of the time it's bollocks, innit? And it's funny, like they said to these guys, with the lockdowns, they said, oh, guys, everyone go out and get your thing so we can open up the place and let you out. And then guess what? They went and got it, still didn't let you out. You know why? Because you're an idiot. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? They said, oh, everyone go get it. Then you'll be able to travel and go on holiday and do all that. Still can't do it, bro. Now I'm going to tell you need to top up, bro, like it's fucking T-Mobile, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this country that I'm currently sat in right now, you can't come here unless you've had all three.
Oh, I know, because I was trying to come, bro. I was trying to come because they lifted it. And then I was going to buy a ticket and then they changed it.
The next day they changed it back. And
they changed it back,
we
bro.
made a mistake.
Bruv, it was on the news saying Spain have opened it up. I was like, yep, I'm going on holiday. Bruv, before I could book my flight, they changed it back.
The next day, I swear, the Spanish tourist ball came out the next day and they said, we've made a massive error. We can't do it. Yeah?
Bro.
Well, no disrespect, but why? Well, what do you mean massive error? You're either open or not. Yeah, and the thing is, like, people do believe anything they're told. Yeah, because people don't actually go and do their own research. So it's like... You know, there was a guy on the last stream I just did. He put a super chat in saying on Terry's show saying Arsenal was 16th or 15th when we sacked Unai Emery. To be fair, he did apologise afterwards. Yeah, but 15th and we sacked Emery and Arteta got us 8th. No, Unai Emery was 8th, 8 points off 4th with 23 games to go or 25 games to go. And we finished 8th. So where'd you get that info from? Because that's what top gooners want you to believe. Oh, Arsenal was so low down, he was going to get us relegated. We were 8 points off 4th with 25 games left. What are you talking about? Yeah. We were 10 points behind Chelsea only, 5 games ago?
Yeah.
We're now 1. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how quick a gap can get caught, but it doesn't fit the narrative. And it's the same with Man United. Now, Jose came out and said finishing second with that crap was the best achievement he's ever done. I know he probably don't believe that, because obviously he has won major honours, but
he says that, because he's trying to highlight, just how poorly run Manchester United are. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what he's trying to say. He's saying I was fighting against so many things behind the scenes that you man don't know about, that me just getting that was an absolute fucking achievement. And going by what Ralph Rangnick has said about how poorly the club is run, also what LBG said, Jose might have a point. And also Man United have just sacked someone else now. Heads are rolling now. Ralph's gone in, and another geezer's been sacked today, which is fucking hilarious, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's actually hilarious, bro. Man United have sacked. Let me tell you who they have sacked. They have sacked head of corporate finance after 10 years. After 10 years, bro. He's been at the club for 10 years. He's been sacked as well. Everyone getting sacked. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Man United have realized, that everything we've been doing has been wrong this whole time, bro. Everyone's getting dashed, bro. Like literally 3 men have been sacked this week, blood, and it's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying, Lee? And this is what I'm saying. Man United have clocked that, after all the slander from all these ex-managers and everything like that, this club has not been run properly. This was the club's biggest problem. This is why I am actually more optimistic. Not because of the new manager, but because the new setup and the new mindset, they've actually admitted that they've got it wrong, and they've never done that before.
But that's because
that's what I'm happy about.
And albeit the performances ain't gone up. In fact, you've probably got worse. Yeah, but
we have. But we've also got a worse squad as well because we've lost more players, we've had more injuries, etc.
Yes. But he's also actually had the balls to come out and just stick it on him because he don't owe that club nothing. What does he owe that club? What's he owe him? They've asked him to come in and steady the ship. Yeah, but he's come in and he's just gone boom, 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 boom. He's firing shots left, right, and centre. Yeah, because of his stature in the game. Yeah, people are listening. So now everyone's getting sacked. Yeah, which is why, like, Man United fans, like yourself and others, that are out there going, yo, one game left. We don't care whether we win, lose, or draw. Let's get the season done, get this manager in, get his staff in, and then we're going to fly next season a lot better and consistently than we did this season. Yeah, you know you're not going to win the league next season, but you're going to see better football next season. You're going to see better performances. You're going to see work.
That's all I'm expecting, bro. Lee, listen, I will take next season. I'll take whatever. I'll take some good football. If we don't end up finishing fourth next season, it's not the end of the world, innit? We've got a new manager. We're going to have new players coming in. It's a competitive league. We're still going to have Pep Klopp. Conte, if he decides to stay, or if he does swap with Pochettino, then it's going to be Pochettino and Poch Klopp and Tuchel, yeah. Bro, if man end up finishing fifth next season, yeah, under the new manager, but I can see the direction we're going in, the football's good. Do you know what I mean? We have a good cup run. Bro, I'm happy with that, bro. I understand that Rome wasn't built in a day. I don't expect Man United manager to come in, sign 6 world-class players, and then we turn into Real Madrid overnight. I don't expect that.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean? But what I do know is he's better than any manager we've had, yeah, in recent times. You cannot tell me, yeah, with your chest that Unai Emery is not better manager than Mikel Arteta. If Mikel Arteta is a better manager than Unai Emery, yeah, who just got to what, Champions League semi-final?
Rattled Liverpool, bro. Rattled them.
Got to a Europa League final the year before that.
Yeah.
If you're trying to tell me that Mikel Arteta is a step up from that, then bro, you need your head wobbled, blood. Do you know what I mean? It's not the same.
Nah. And the thing is, when you look at how much money he's spent and the size of the club he's at and the expectation of that club, he won them their first trophy in 90 odd years. Yeah, and then off of the back of that, the only team to beat him until he lost to Liverpool the other day was Man United in the Champions League. Bro, the guy spent 27 million quid since he's been at Villarreal. He's won a European Europa League, yeah, and then he goes to the Champions League semi and rattled Liverpool with Francis Coquelin scoring. Yeah, rattled them. Van Dijk never looked so shook in his life. Yeah, it was mad. Yeah, but then ultimately the quality of Liverpool shone through, and the goalkeeper, by the way, I swear he was on the payroll. Yeah, because them last couple of goals or whatever, man. Oh my days. Yeah, like that goalkeeper just capitulated. But this is the thing. It's like people go, oh, that was a fluke. Well, it's not a fluke if you're beating Bayern Munich, if you're beating Juve, yeah, and you're scoring a couple against Liverpool. When was the last time we scored against Liverpool? Five games ago, 6 games ago. He scored 2 in 1 game.
Yeah.
Like, it's mad. Yeah, big up to everyone watching, man. Big up to everyone watching live. We're going to wrap this up in about 10 people. Yeah, we're going to talk about Haaland in a second. Yeah, Adam.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Where you live in Spain? I live southern Spain, man. Between Fuengirola and Marbella. I'm like 10 minutes from Fuengirola, 5 minutes from Marbella, and it's roasting, man. It is beautiful. Like, not a cloud in the sky. Look at it. Look.
Yeah, no, it's nuts, bro. You can hear the birds and that, bro. They're living life.
Mate, it's mad. It's actually no. I can see the sea. I can see Gibraltar. Martin Odegaard sat at the top of the rock. I can see Morocco today. The sky's clear. The planes are flying. It's beautiful, man. Love it. But yeah, let's speak Haaland, man. Make sure you subscribe to Rance's channel as well. He's dropping YouTube content again. I'm loving that, by the way, man. Some of the shit you put on there is hilarious.
Come on. Hey, shout out Dave, man. Dave, bro. I'm telling you, man. He's been working overtime. Skegnito on the buttons, but he's doing his thing, man. I'm telling you. Some of them clips are killing me.
Yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to the Twitch as well. Follow and subscribe. That's in the pinned comments of the live. But yeah, man. Erling Haaland, 60 mil, 350 grand a week. Man City title wrapped up for the next 4.
Bruv, at least. And you know what it is with Man City, yeah? It's an amazing bit of business for Man City. The reason why it's an amazing bit of business for Man City is cool. He's on 370 grand, 75 grand a week, which is what I think Varane's on or something like that. But no, De Gea's on that, I believe.
Yeah.
But what it is, yeah, they got him for 60 million, which means the resale value is nuts. They can sell him for 150 million, yeah. They've probably worked out that if we sell him for 150 million, it works out that we got him for free by the time we sell him again.
We get all our money back, yeah.
We get all of our money back, wages and salary back, bro. Like, it's an amazing bit of business. Amazing bit of business. 375. How much does that work out per year then, roughly? Do you know?
18s.
Okay, so 18. Yeah, so if we say 20 million a year, yeah, and he stays for 3 years, that's 60 million plus the 60 million euros fee. We're looking at 120 million euros, 100 million pounds, 105 million pounds, bro, they'll sell him for more than that.
Let's say add in the agent fee. Actually, that's probably a sore subject. Yeah, but yeah, let's say 120. They're going to sell him for more than 120.
Easily. Yeah. You know what I mean? If he's 20 something, they'll sell him at 25 to Real Madrid, 26 to Real Madrid. Over 100 mil, get all their money back, bro. They've literally got this geezer for free.
Mate, that's what the ambition is, man. They're signing Haaland. Yeah, I'll see Fabrizio put out 2 tweets back to back here. Right, Man City are going to announce Erling Haaland deal soon. The tweet before that was Arsenal have offered Mohamed El Neni a new contract. Yeah, and it was just like that sums up the ambition of the 2 clubs, isn't it? Yeah, one's going in for the top talent, world-class youth player, yeah, and one's going in to sign up a 30-year-old Egyptian midfielder that's played 4 good games in about 3 years. Like, come on, like, it's mad. But yeah, he's gonna kill it. Yeah, with De Bruyne, with Mahrez, Bernardo, Grealish, like all these top players, man, all these top attacking players, Foden. Yeah, they're going to be serving him up on a plate.
Oh, yeah, brother. And what about Grealish's performance last game as well? You guys, I know you gave up on Jack, bruv, calling him a flop and all that. But listen, Grealish next season is going to be different, bro.
Yep.
He's going to be different. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't even lie. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, Pep beds players in slowly. Yeah, he knows that's his record signing, 100 million quid British transfer record. He's not just going to throw him to the Lions. Yeah, same with Foden. He's used Foden so immaculately.
Sparingly he used Foden, man, 100%. Because when all the times everyone was like, Foden's ready. Nah, bro, he kept introducing him from the bench. He played him off the left. Everyone's like, yeah, Foden's an 8 or whatever, play him in the middle. He used him on the left, built up his confidence, brought him in, out. Do you know what I'm saying? And even though Foden's still not the finished article yet, you can see it. He took his time. And he's still got to improve. Do you know what I mean? Because in front of goal, he's still a bit hit and miss. And also, you saw in the Champions League, I think sometimes Foden, the game can bypass him, but he will improve with age. He's still a kid, like. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolute facts, man. Yeah, and the thing is, every time Foden has a good game or a run of good games, Pep just goes, "Yo, back on the bench." Yeah, and that's something that Fergie...
he rotates anyway. Like, he started Grealish and Sterling last game and dropped he dropped Foden, Mahrez, Bernardo, and I think one other player, bro. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't fuck around.
But that's the thing, that keeps everyone grounded. Yeah, that means everyone has to fight harder in training because they're coming off the pitch after like great performances, some of these players, right? And they're probably thinking, yep, I'm starting the next game. Next game comes bench. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Grealish don't start the next game. Yeah, and he was man of the match.
No, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah, but now Grealish is then going to be thinking, fucking hell, man, the levels are mad here. I got to keep going again in training. Yeah, and that is what a top manager does. Fergie used to do it as well,
all the time,
especially with the younger players. Yeah, you'd think like, whoa, that player's mad.
Yeah, you'll have a great game and then you're back on the bench, bro. Like all the time, bro. You'll keep their feet on the ground. He notoriously did that. You'll come off the bench, score a fucking worldie, and then you're on the bench, bro. Like, Fergie done that all the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
But that's how you get that winning mentality at your football club, the elite standard of actually, yeah, I'm a great player, and most of Man City's players are great players. Yeah, but it's a case of, but I've just had a great performance, so I'm thinking I'm going to play. Then you see the team sheet the day before. Oh, you're on the bench. Yeah, you're going to be going home that night to your missus and that going, yo, I was fucking man of the match last week. Now I'm on the bench. Yeah, Missus is going to be saying, yo, raise your standards then. Keep going again. Boom. Now you got to go again. Yeah, if you just think that you're playing every single week regardless, your standard will drop. Yeah, some players they'll rise and they'll keep going, but a lot of players will become complacent. Yeah, Man City under Pep, they do not do that. And people are laughed that they got knocked out of the Champions League and all of that, whatever. Bro, that game in that last couple of minutes was crazy. Yeah, it was just mad. Yeah, that was complete capitulation. Yeah, how often does Pep capitulate? Not very often. Hence why he's about to win another title. Yeah, and
you know what is with Pep though? He does like the consistency in the league speaks for itself, but just in cups, innit? Like he has a tendency to shoot himself in the bollocks, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's just that's just what it is, man. It's substitution sometimes. Like over the course of a season, you can get away with it because It's consistency, and over the course of the season, also you're playing against teams, yeah, that aren't as good as you. Like if you're Man City, you'll play more times against teams, yeah, that don't have a chance than teams that have a chance in it. But in the Champions League, when you get to the latter stages, everyone can win on their day in it, and that is where Pep tends to get caught, bro.
But that's the thing, because he hasn't won it without Messi. We said this the other week before that second semi-final. Yeah, because he hasn't won it without Messi, he does overthink at times. Taking off Mahrez, like he was giving it to Mahrez pretty much like whole second half as well. Mahrez was on his side, just rattling it. Mahrez scores, and I'm thinking, yo, now kick on, now go and get another one. Yeah, and he subs him. Yeah, for me that was a mistake. But listen,
as soon as he scored, that exactly what I was saying when I was watching the game. When a player scores, just the adrenaline and everything like that, he's gonna run harder, he's gonna be more confident. That's not the time to take someone off. Do you know what I mean? It was a toss-up between him and Foden to take off. Like I said it, because they both weren't playing well. But as soon as Mahrez scored, you have to take Foden off and leave Mahrez on. But then he took Mahrez off. I didn't understand that. It's little things like that at that level, like those are the things that Pep will be judged on when he retires. Like little decisions like that.
Especially when Mahrez has scored in both the semi-finals last season. Yeah, and then he scores in that semi-final, and you're thinking, "What? That's curtains, done, dusted." Yeah, and like you said, they will run harder, man. They try harder. They're buzzing. Yeah, like but taking him off, like Mahrez is again. Like I think Mahrez will actually leave this summer. I can't lie. I think Mahrez and Sterling will both be gone this summer. And
I think one of them. I think more likely Sterling and De Bruyne. He was right to take off De Bruyne. De Bruyne was fucking awful, and literally as soon as he took off De Bruyne, Gundogan set up the goal. So people talking about he shouldn't have taken off De Bruyne didn't watch the game.
As soon as he came on, bang, set up the goal. But yeah, it's mad. Listen, we are going to wrap this up, people. Very quickly before we do, North London derby, Thursday. Give us your predictions, man. Are Arsenal going to win the trophy of finishing above Tottenham, securing top 4 trophy, going above Chelsea trophy?
I think Tottenham are going to win, bro. I think Tottenham are going to win 2-1. Just because I believe form favours them in the sense that I believe last game they were brilliant against Liverpool. I think they were unlucky. Liverpool struggled to break them down, and I believe Arsenal will struggle to break them down too. And the form that Son is in at the moment, going up against your defence, it'll be interesting to see who he plays at left back. If he sticks with Tomiyasu at left back, I think it's a good idea. If he plays Tavares at left back, you guys are going to get absolutely ran through. But I think defensively, I don't think Arsenal, bro, like even against Leeds, like 10-men Leeds were giving Arsenal problems. Like I didn't expect, I expected Arsenal to go on and win 7-0 or something, and they ended up just about getting over the line against Leeds.
Bro, Rodrigo should have equalised in stoppage time.
So I think that Tottenham, off the back of a better performance than Arsenal, defensively, I think Arsenal's defence versus Tottenham's attack and vice versa. I think Tottenham will find it easier to break down Arsenal than Arsenal will to break down Spurs, especially at Spurs. So I'm going for a 2-1 Spurs. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be 1 goal to separate it. But even if you lot lose, I think you're still a point ahead of them. So you have got that cushion and you've earned that cushion. Do you know what I mean? So it'll just be one of them ones. I think it's going to be a very tight game. But if it's a draw, no one's really going to be shocked, innit? If it ends up being a 1-1, I don't think anyone's going to turn around and say, oh, shit, didn't see that coming. But I'm not going to sit on the fence. I'm going to go for Spurs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we ain't beaten them there since 2014. First time our fans are allowed in their new ground in 3 years.
Of course.
Yeah, it's going to be mad. But I don't see us winning. If we play like we did for the second half against Leeds, they'll slap us comfortably. Especially if they play like they did against Liverpool. But yeah, we shall see. What you got coming up, man?
Tonight I'm gonna do Liverpool Aston Villa. Liverpool Aston Villa watch along. Hadj is on holiday, so my show with Hadj will resume at the end of this month. I think he's in Dubai living his best life, boy. So
up to him.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's a good shout from him to get away. I'm gonna wait till the season finishes. So yeah, man, big up everyone. I'll be live at 7:45. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out now for a walk and get some sun, get some fresh air and that.
I don't blame you, man.
Just go for a walk and that, get my steps in, and then come back. for the game, 7:45. Watch Liverpool drop points tonight against Aston Villa.
Title fully done.
Yeah. So yeah, we one of them ones.
Big up, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. The link is in the title. Make sure you go and follow and subscribe to the Twitch. That is in the pinned comments of the live. I'm done and dusted for the day. 4.5 hours live streaming in a row. I am done. So I'll be back again tomorrow with Henry Wright TV on his channel at 5 p.m. UK time, plus one stream on here. I don't know when, probably straight after, to be honest, but I'll keep you posted. We're out of here, people. Arteta out.